Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to walk you through my weight loss goals, the strategies I'm using to achieve them and some of the challenges I've faced in the past. Plus I'm going to be sharing my starting weight and other key metrics to give you a clear picture of where I'm starting from and where I'm hoping to go to. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video though for some important tips and insights that will help keep you motivated on your own journey. Alright, let's get into it. All right, let's kick things off with some numbers. My starting weight is 100.8 kilos or 222 pounds. That means my goal is to lose 21 kilos over the next 20 weeks or around about 46 pounds over the next 20 weeks. That's a little over a kilo per week, which is pretty ambitious. So I'm going to give myself some leeway if things take longer. For context though, I am 190 centimeters tall, which is about 6'3". That means my BMI is currently 27.8, putting me in the overweight category. Now, I know BMI is really the best measure, but it still would be nice to be under 25, you know, that'll put me in the normal range. My body fat percentage is one of the key metrics I want to be looking at, and I'm currently at 30.6, and my goal is to bring that down to at least 15%. Ideally, I like to get even lower, but that's the minimum target. These numbers are my baseline, and I'll be tracking my progress as closely as I go.
So here you can see me weighing in on the Garmin scales at 102.9. That is my starting point. And yeah, this is a visual representation of my body. You can see, yeah, going out a bit sideways, got a bit back rolls. I've got a dad bod before I'm even a dad. The only way is up.
But why? Why am I doing this? Well, I've tried to lose weight before, but those attempts have never really worked out. One of the biggest challenges I've faced is boredom eating. Sometimes I just walk into the kitchen on autopilot and start snacking, even though I'm not even hungry. It's one of my worst traits, and I really hope to improve on that. Another challenge was my recent Ironman race. Even though I was training hard, I didn't lose any weight really during the process, which felt like I had some missed gains. I realized that my diet wasn't really dialed in, and that's been something I've been determined to fix. If you've struggled with similar challenges or have any tips for beating boredom eating, drop a comment below. And whilst you're down there, don't forget to give the video a like and a subscribe. So this journey isn't really about hitting a desirable weight. It's about making better diet choices and finding ways to enjoy the process, because ultimately that's how I'm going to keep the weight off. I'm focusing on making incremental changes along the way that will all add up to the bigger picture that I want to paint. This is a lifestyle change, not just a quick fix.
So here's a quick Excel table that I put together, which is going to track my actual versus my target body weight. So I can see my gains and losses per week and in total. And I'm also going to be doing some measurements, but I'm going to be doing these every 4 weeks just because the change is going to be a bit smaller.
Here's how I'm planning to achieve this. First, I'll be logging everything I eat. This is super easy to do with the barcode scanner on MyFitnessPal, but it can sometimes be tricky when it comes to home-cooked meals. So I'm going to try their new scanning app. Hopefully that'll work, but we'll see. I'll also be keeping an eye on my macros, even though I'm not tracking them super closely just yet. I know I eat a lot of carbs, but with all the cardio that I do, I hope this kind of balances out. I'm aiming for a 1,000 calorie deficit each day, which means I'll be eating less than 1,500 calories a day. To make this work, meal prep is going to be key. No fast food, no secret eating either. I realise I spend about £60 a month on fast food, which I definitely don't need. I'm also swapping out unhealthy snacks for better options like nuts instead of chocolate. These small changes should add up over time and help me stay on track. But this journey isn't just about hitting a desirable weight. It's also about making better diet choices and finding better ways to enjoy the process, ultimately, because that's how I'm going to keep the weight off. I'm focusing on making incremental changes along the way that will all add up to the bigger picture that I want to paint. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'll keep you updated on my progress as we go, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Remember to keep on trying, and let's make these goals happen together.